Hello and welcome to Husson University's Circle of Wellness Fitness Orientation video series. This will be video 1. We are members of the PT program here at Husson University. My name is Casey, this is Brad, Heidi, and Ross is behind the camera. Today we're going to show you how to use the cardio equipment that's available at the Swan Center.
Since we do not know your individual fitness level, we recommend that you see your physician before starting a new exercise program to ensure your safety throughout the workout. Okay, so we want to start with the treadmill today. And what you want to do when first getting on the treadmill, if you've never used it before, we recommend using this little safety clip, so you can clip that right to your t-shirt so you don't go flying off the back. And then also start with your feet on the sides of the treadmill. The easiest way to start is to click the little quick start, which you'll see on most of the cardio equipment here. So you can go ahead and touch that. And then the treadmill will start nice and slow, and then go ahead and step on. Down here to the right, you have your miles per hour, and you can either adjust that right here or down here on the hand pad. So go ahead and start to adjust that. And you want to just find, for starting out, just a comfortable walking speed, probably around the 3.0. Try that. And again, if anything gets too fast, too quick, you can always hit the stop button here and that'll stop the treadmill immediately. The other thing we want to show you is the incline, which you can adjust here or here on the hand pad. And that just brings the treadmill up and down. There are a variety of programs where the treadmill will adjust itself throughout the workout, but we recommend just starting with the quick start option. That's the easiest way to get started.
This is the elliptical machine, and unlike the treadmill, this requires your own person-powered energy to get the machine to begin. So what Heidi needs to do is begin to move the foot pedals in a slow running type motion, and this will power the machine on. At this point, you can enter your weight using the keypad to help the machine calculate the calories burned during the workout, or if you just wait a moment, you can press quick start, and then at this point you can use the arrows to increase and decrease your level of intensity as you need to. Heidi's put it on level 3, and now the timer will continue to count up so that you can see your duration on the machine. You do not have to use the arms at this point. As a beginner, you may choose to just hold on to the stationary handles until you get the feel of the motion of the machine until you build up your aerobic fitness level. Once you feel confident and you're a little fitter, you can start using the handheld, the moving handles. Yep. And this will increase your intensity and the level of work that you do during your workout.
So this is the rower, and this is a full body exercise. You're using your legs to push back and also going to be using your arms to pull. So go ahead and start, Casey. What will happen is when you first start, the machine will come on. Up at the top right, it's going to show your time. All right, here is your distance. And then in the bottom left is the strokes per minute, and this is good to use if you want to keep at a steady speed. Kind of use that as a visual. So pretty basic. You want to sit up nice and tall, keep your chest lifted, core nice and tight.
So this is the Recumbent bicycle, and it's one of 2 types of stationary cycles that we have here in the Swan Center. The other one being the upright bike. Both of these require, just like the elliptical, that you start to move the machine in order for it to power on. So first we need to get Heidi adjusted properly in the seat. Heidi, would you put your feet on the pedals? So Heidi's going to extend one leg, and we want to see that there's just a slight bend in the knee. She's got a little bit more than is necessary here, so I'm going to have her pull the handle up on the side, and she can slide the seat back until it locks. And now we can see that she has a good amount of, just a slight bend here in the knee. So at this point, Heidi, you can start to pedal the bike. And once you have a good cadence going, you can press the start. The machine will power on. At this point, it asks you to select a program. Using the arrows, you can go through fat burn, cardio, hill, random, or manual. At this point, for a beginner workout, I would suggest manual. So she presses enter, and now you select your time using the arrows and press enter. Now you are asked to select your level of intensity, 1 through 20. You just use the arrow pad, and then once that's in, you can just continue to pedal. The time will count up. Your level is here, which you can change at any time with the arrows. It tells you your RPMs, and then over here it will cycle through your calories burnt per hour, and how many miles you've done.
So this is the Stairmaster, and like the other machines we've seen, it also has a quick start option to get you started. So when you first step on, the machine will already be on, and you can go ahead and hit the quick start. It'll automatically start counting down from 20 minutes. You now can adjust your level up and down, so we'll let you try that. So basically what happens is the higher the level you go, the steps will fall faster, making you have to step quicker in order to maintain the speed. On the Stairmaster, you want to be careful not to come all the way down to the floor where the pedals are hitting the floor, and you also want to be careful of them hitting the top of the machine. So you want to try to stay right about in the middle, so there's no clunking going on. Again, if you need to stop right away, we have the stop button here in the middle. And then also if you desire to go more than 20 minutes, once it counts down, it will continue to go, and you'll just adjust your level then.
Now that you know how to use all these exercise machines, it's important to know how much to use them. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends that you get 2.5 hours of exercise per week. This exercise doesn't have to be very hard, it's just enough at a level to increase your breathing rate, but still be able to carry a conversation. Also, it's important to make sure that before each session and after each session, you have a nice warm-up and a nice cool-down. This will prevent any adverse effects. While you're exercising, if you notice any dizziness, nausea, chest pain, chest tightness, or any other symptoms that kind of feel weird, it's important to stop immediately and seek medical advice. Hope you enjoyed this first video, and we'll see you next time.